there is one principle that by itself can completely change up the life of any individual who's applying it, okay? And so, without me sounding like a super smart guy out here on the internet, let me explain to you what I'm talking about. So, I'm pretty sure, I'm more than certain that you are familiar with the logo of the Nike. And it's not like, man, like, what a cliche you're talking about. I mean, like, just do it. Like, that's like, what does that mean? I mean, like, what are you talking about, man? Like, I'm doing shit. Excuse me for the language. And so, if you would like to double down on this idea, on this principle, if you will so, and if you would be giving it a second thought, then pretty much what does it mean is that just don't overthink it, man. Just simply do the thing. Just don't think about how much it will hurt, how much it will not be working out, how many negative downside effects it might have on your life, so on and so forth. Just simply start doing the thing. For example, today morning I woke up and I was like, man, like, first, I didn't sleep enough. I'm about to fix my sleep schedule and I have to do some sacrifice now because I was pretty much, long story short, I'm waking up too late and I'm going to bed too late, and this is not healthy. So I just simply realized that, man, like, I really have to change this thing up. So today was the first day pretty much when I was like, man, like, let's put this thing on the point. And like, I woke up and I like, first, I don't have the mood for waking up, idea number one. Second one, since I committed yesterday that I'll be starting the day-to-day running, I was like, man, I don't have the mood for running, but I was like, man, like, I simply have to get this thing done. So, regardless of the resentment that I had inside of myself, regardless of all the, ideas, all the other things that I, wanted to do, I was like, man, like, put on the shoes and just simply start running. And so now I'm here, I finished with this running session, and now I'm feeling not only energized, but accomplished, and I'm feeling confident inside of myself, because the truth to be told to you, I got a bit lazy recently regarding to my wake-up routine. And so I'm also feeling accomplished. And this thing could be basically simply boiled back down to this: just do the thing. Because many times we are just simply overthinking and overanalyzing that thing, and we are just thinking about, hey man, like, this is the thing that why it will not be working out, these are the downsides, these are the upsides, and we just keep on thinking and just never acting. And opportunities just simply pass away, and we are getting older, and we are gonna die eventually. And so this is why the just do it principle is perhaps one of the most transforming things, because this is me, and perhaps this is most of you guys too. It's like, I'm just waiting for something to be like super epic and super unique and just super inspiring in order for me to do that. But reality is that the most inspiring things are, have been built doing the boring work, doing the things that, not the most exciting. It's like, this is also another idea that I got to realize yesterday, is that perhaps the business that I could be conducting at this very moment with my current skill set is not the sexiest one, which will be yielding me the most money with the less investment and effort. That's not the sexiest one. Also, it's perhaps not be the one that I might like. And I was like, man, like, we have to make, decisions in this regard. So why I'm coming up with this example is that the same thing maybe running is not the most, inspired thing that you might be doing every single day, or, hitting the gym or whatever that might be. But that's the thing that is required for us to grow eventually. And by just simply applying this principle, we can eventually go from, hey, I'm always thinking about that thing, how it would look like if I'd be just doing that thing, instead of me just simply, jumping in and doing that thing. Because if we can come from this mindset, then we can go through this phase of pretty much sucking in the thing, because whatever we start doing that we haven't done before, we'll be just simply sucking at it. And so the shorter we can cut this curve of just simply going through that thing, the faster we can go through that thing. And so this is basically the principle that just do this eventually applies to. And so without me overcomplicating this thing, because again, by itself it's just like, just do it. This is where we're supposed to be putting off our, energies. It's like many times, yes, we have to think, but many times we just simply have to do the things. It's like, yes, we have to think too, but many times we just simply have to do the things. So I hope this is a principle that you can embrace, because I must be honest with you, this is something that's changing up me completely. So, off my blessing, guys. Love.